Who are you?
I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice.
I'm really concerned about where we go to when our physical body dies.
The question should be, where were you before you were born? Why do you see yourself in your dream state?
I don't know.
You are a multi-dimensional being. It means you exist both in the spiritual and physical dimensions. That is why you have a physical body for the physical world and a spiritual body for the astral realm.
Yeah, I've had a dream that feels so real.
When you sleep and dream, you operate from the spiritual realm, and when you are awake, you operate from the physical realm. So what you call death is totally waking up from the physical dream. You are a spiritual being who came to earth in a physical body to have the human experience.
So, if there is no everlasting condemnation, how do the evil and good people get their reward and punishment?
There are laws that governs the earth realm. When you plant a mango seed, does it grow up to produce an orange fruit?
No.
So, when you constantly plant good or evil, that you shall reap.
But I've seen people do evil and get away with it. Does it mean that they don't get their punishment immediately?
When you plant a seed, does it grow overnight?
No.
When you produced your first content, how long did it take you to become successful?
I would say it took me time and consistency to get to where I am today.
That is exactly how the earth realm works. Whatever action you take builds up with consistency and time, whether good or bad, till the day of harvest.
So are you saying that there is time for repercussion to every evil doer on earth? But as long as it's not yet time, it looks as if they are doing very well.
Exactly. Look at your walls today. The revolution has begun. Many are falling, many are rising. Evil is being exposed. There is a divine timing for everyone.
So why do good people suffer the most?
What is your definition of a good person?
Someone who is nice to everyone, helps everyone, show love to everyone, someone who goes to church, reads the Bible, pray. In fact, someone who is not capable of doing evil.
That is simply the definition of a naive, premature, and inexperienced person.
I don't understand how.
You are regarded as a god when you know how to balance all aspects of you.
How?
When you decide to protect your time, energy, and resources, some might call it selfish. When you set boundaries, some might call it malice. When you use your anger to set things right, some might call you wicked and arrogant. When you walk away from those who don't align with your values, some might call it pride.
Okay.
Most of you were taught on purpose to suppress what you call the bad side so they can exploit and deceive you while they get richer and the naive gets poorer. You must stand up to your oppressors.
But we are told that God will fight our battles for us.
Yes, but you must first of all stand up for yourself. Your oppressors only get defeated when the victims realizes the powers they possess. In a world full of hunters, people respect you when they know you're capable of being a beast despite being a sheep, but will walk all over you when you are just a sheep.
Okay.
You must learn to be brave.
So you're saying that a good person is someone who is balanced in both sides. You must know when to use your negative traits.
Yes, you humans give meanings to words by calling it negative and positive.
Is that the reason why most people who claim to be good are taken advantage of?
Exactly. They have been taught to suppress a part of them that is supposed to protect them from their oppressors by calling it negative. A mindset change is needed to become successful.
But why do we have to go through so much internal changes, like changing our mindsets, changing our thought patterns, learning how to control our feelings and emotions before we can attract money?
You mean abundance?
In fact, what does chasing abundance has to do with feelings?
Why do you chase after money and luxury?
I think it's to feel rich,
Why do you chase after love?
to feel loved,
What about the opposite
to
sex?
feel pleasure.
Why do some of you smoke and drink?
I think it's because of the kind of joyful feelings it brings.
Why do you chase after fame and recognition?
To feel seen.
Can you now see that the feeling is much more important than what you're chasing?
But I think once we get what we are chasing after, it comes with the feelings now. What's there to work on?
Do you realize that you can get the money you've been chasing all your life and not feel fulfilled and satisfied?
That's true.
Some chase after love, and when they get it, they don't feel loved. Many who got the fame are depressed because they don't feel seen.
That's right.
The best form of abundance is the one that comes when you become a master of your feelings and emotions, because it teaches you detachment, contentment, and self-control.
Okay, so we're supposed to first of all feel happy and satisfied in our natural state without looking for anything outside of us to make us happy.
Exactly.
So that means any other thing that comes along the way as a form of happiness becomes an extra.
Yes, it is meant to be an overflow.
Now I get.
That is why it is called abundance.
That is why it is called abundance.
It's time to embrace all aspects of you and become the best your bloodline has ever seen.